Yo, what's up, man? This is First Smoke of the Day. This is official product review. And here today, we're joined by the brand and company named Sheeesh. Just getting into this, just seeing this brand. This is actually my first time learning about the brand. The strain and brand is called Sheesh.
It's a Sunset Sherbet and Skittles cross, is what it says. Heavy Sunset Sherbet gelato, deep purple. Also with a sweet funk. Let's try this out.
Let's roll a big fat element up.
Definitely chunky buds.
Give it the test. Not sure. Let's see when the harvest date was on this. 12/13/21. Sheesh.
Yeah, the rec markets are tough. And a lot of it's the state. The state ends up making you sit on product for a while before they allow testing. They've gotten better at it, but I hear a lot of stories. So I know a lot of companies that have a hard time getting product out fast enough, even though it's harvested.
Big saturation in the markets as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Sheesh, man, sending your product out, getting a product review, official product review from First Smoke of the Day. We're gonna roll this up. You know, we got to keep it real with the friends and the fam. We're gonna let everybody know what we think about the herb. It's grinding up all right.
Smells nice and potent, ground up.
Smell is so.
It's like a Sunset Sherbet with some more added purp to it. It's like a deep purple almost, right? When you consider it,
yeah,
like a deep Sunset Sherbet.
Yeah.
When you grind it up, you can get more of the floral notes out of it, more of the background. Very heavy Sunset Sherbet. I know a lot of people are big fans of Sunset out here in Cali. We're going to roll a fatty right now. Let's roll.
Roll the whole thing.
Exactly. We'll roll a whole, what is it, an eighth? Roll the whole eighth up. Damn near.
I'm going to knock everything over, but
you're good.
Shout out to Sheesh. www.sheesh.us. You can find them on Instagram at Sheesh, SHEESH LLC. So Sheesh LLC. And
legal cannabis brand.
And if you want to contact them, it's contact@sheesh.us. Wrote a dope note on the back. We're not going to read that. Appreciate you guys. Franco and Kush. Shout out to you guys, man, for real, doing your thing. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we got to find a lighter. That's always the thing that you have, right? You got the weed, you got the papers, you got everything. And then you're like, where's the lighter? Oh, hey, hold on.
I'll roll a quick one, so don't critique my roll.
Yeah,
this is going to be a fat one.
Rolling on camera and rolling like bent at this position is never as easy, but let's see how this goes. So, sheesh. Let's see what's up. Skittles times Sunset Sherbet cross. Heavy Sunset Sherbet, deep purple smell. Big chunky buds, and most of the bags that I saw all had big fat chunky buds. Out here in Cali, there's so much Sunset Sherbet that I've seen over the years because people out here are big fans of it. It's like a legendary strain in California. You can always, it has such a distinct taste. It's sweet and funky. So it's got this sweet purple, but there's always this weird hint behind Sunset Sherbet that's got this like weird, funky, gassy kind of funky funky. It's something different. It's very interesting.
Funky.
Well, you can always tell in Sunset. Anytime there's Sunset Sherbet in something, you can always tell that it's like, oh, there's Sunset in this.
Oh, this is a broken finger. This is when you just roll that shit up. You just want to smoke it real quick. All right. What are you thinking? How's it taste?
So it's burning nice. I think it's lacking a little bit of flavor, but it is burning nice. It's burning to a white ash. It's burning smooth. Yeah, I'm going to keep going through it right now. I just got this thing cherried. Let's see. Something we talk about a lot on the podcast is, and it's something that people battle with, and I know it's so difficult in the rec market, but it's fresh herb because cannabis flower is literally an organic material that is decomposing day by day. And so it has a shelf life, and that shelf life, when you hit it right, it can be exceptional, but even good weed, can get a little dry and a little, so That's the big thing to push for all brands right now in the rec market. Get your product to the consumer as fast as possible. Good weed goes bad. You know what I'm saying? So just do your best. And I'm not bringing down Sheesh or anything. I'm just saying for all brands, that's a big battle, you know?
Not bad. Not bad. I like it more than I thought I would, to be honest with you. And not that it's a, bad weed or anything, but as I was breaking it up, there's a certain texture and grit to the cannabis when I know kind of like, okay, this is going to be drippy right here. Or, like you said, it may have degraded a bit longer, been on the shelf a bit longer. And, it's got less resin production and excess,
yeah, exactly.
Et cetera.
Things, it's just like with any organic matter, right? It's just like anything that's decomposing. I think the burn is nice. I think it is lacking a little bit of flavor, but that's only because the nose was strong. Like I could smell the nose from the bag, right? I was like, okay, this has a distinct smell. But it is burning nice.
I can deep inhale it easy,
smooth,
light on the chest.
Yep.
I like that. If anything, if it's lacking terps or lacking taste, at least let it be light on the chest
and burn
and not be a harsh smoke that grabs your throat or grabs your lungs. You at least want to be able to deep inhale it, keep it, hold it in, and then let it out and enjoy your herb. That way you can really get the most out of it. Shout out to Sheesh, because this is definitely, it tastes to me like clean meds.
Grown by Head Stash is what they said. A company called Head Stash cultivated it. Let's open some up. So right when I look at it, the heavy sunset sherbet, take a look. Heavy sunset sherbet, deep purple vibes. Yeah. And it tastes like it looks and smells. You can basically, it has a funky purple sweet flavor.
It's growing on me. It's got my tongue savoring a bit. And it's good on the inhale.
Burns nice.
It's not pressing my chest. If I got a bag of this, I would definitely smoke it. If I was past this, I would hit it.
Yep.
And I'd probably hit it a second time in the rotation for sure. I'd keep hitting it. So for me, if it's pass or gas, I'm going with gas. Shout out to Sheesh, clean meds. And I know if I was tasting a fresh batch right now, this would definitely be tasting, a few notches up from what it is now.
Like
still very
flower.
Clean, tastes great. But the fresher, the better. So shout out to Sheesh. I'm going to say it's gas. Something I would definitely smoke.
And I'm going to echo the same thing. I'm going to say it's burning nice. It tastes like it smells. I would have hoped for a fresher batch. I know what the rec market has in store, though. And so going into it, it's way harder for these rec brands to get quality, cured, quick product to the consumer versus being able to just pick and choose stuff. So I'll give it gas. If we're going pass or gas, I'm going to put it on the line because I enjoy fresh weed being a grower, and I'm used to fresh weed. I always have fresh weed. Yes, it's right on the line. I'll give it to you. I'll give you gas, but man, keep those fresh batches out. If you can't get a fresh batch, yeah, man, make sure, look at when that grower grew that. Growers, you got to push your product. As soon as it hits the floor, as soon as it's trimmed, that shit has to get out to the people. But yeah, man, I'm smoking it. I'm going to continue to smoke it, and it's burning nice.
If it was a pass, I would have put it out by now. Shout out to Sheesh at Sheesh LLC. You already know on Instagram. Follow us on First Smoke of the Day. Make sure you like, subscribe. And if you want a product review, you can email us at family@firstsmokeoftheday.com and we'll be in touch. You already know. Let's keep it locked. First Smoke.